Hey guys, it's Angie, and for this week's video we're going to be doing this makeup look. This is basically just my everyday makeup, and I don't want to make a really long intro because this video is going to be long enough as it is. So let's get on with the video. So first you're going to start off with a bare face because that's generally how you start your makeup. And I'm going to be taking my Boscia Revitalizing Black Hydration Gel. This is just a moisturizer that I use to moisturize my face. So basically this just has like a little pump on it, and you just pump it down and it gives you your moisturizer on the top. So I just take a nice scoop of this and I just put it on my face. Some people might get a little intimidated by this because it's black, and you would think, why would you put black on your face? Like, it's moisturizer. Well, my answer is it just like blends into your face. Like you rub it out and it just blends in. But you see how it's just kind of like blending itself out. So next I'm going to take my Sephora primer. It's just like plain primer. I think it's like silicone based or something, or water based. I really don't know. And I'm just going to rub it onto my face. Okay, so next it's foundation, and I use the Sephora Fond de Teint Perfection 10 Hour Wear. Oh wait, it's in English. 10 Hour Wear Perfection Foundation, and I'm in the color Clair Light. That shows how pale I am. It's also number 22, if that's any makes any difference. And I just take a wet beauty blender. Mine isn't really a beauty blender. It's just like a blending sponge, but you know, doesn't make a difference. And you're gonna take a healthy glob of that, and you're gonna just start patting it onto your face. So basically it's just evening out your skin tone. So I use two concealers. I use the Maybelline, just the regular Maybelline liquid concealer in the color Fair Clair. Why am I a Fair Clair? Was this one Fair Clair? Oh, this was Clair Light. Okay, same thing. My name apparently is Claire. I don't know. I also use the Maybelline Cover Stick in the color Medium Beige. You see, I'm a little bit darker in this one. This one I use under my eyes, this one I use on pimples. So I'm basically just gonna put this underneath my eyes. And I realized that if you put concealer on this like inner part of your eye, it brightens up your eyes. So I'm just gonna put this in a triangle under my eyes. So now that you look like you're in some kind of tribe, now I take my cover stick, which is like breaking and like almost gone, and I just cover any pimples that I have. So now you're gonna just blend that all out. So now that you have that all blended in, you're gonna take a powder. I use the It Cosmetics translucent powder, or pressed powder, or whatever. It's called Bye Bye Pores. It's basically just a translucent powder, and you are just going to put that all over your face so that you don't look shiny. And I try not to get a whole bunch on my brush because I don't want to look like a piece of cake. I don't want it to look like you can just take a nice big sliver out of my skin and eat it for your birthday. Like, that isn't the look I'm going for. Okay, so now I just take a, what are these called? Like sponge, a sloped sponge, I don't know. Makeup sponge, that's the word. And I'm just going to get some of that same translucent powder, and I'm going to just put it all underneath my eyes. And I'm sorry that you really can't see anything. The lighting is really bad. That's because I lost my lamp. I don't know where my lamp went. One day it was here, and then the next day it wasn't. So while you're letting this simmer and cook and bake on your face, we're gonna move on to eyeshadow. But first we're gonna use primer. I use the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, almost dropped that, in the color Original because I'm so original. And I'm just gonna put that on my eye. Make sure that is all nice and blended in. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by taking in the, I can't fold this back so you're gonna have to deal with me here. In this Naked 3 palette, I'm going to take the color Nooner, which is this one right here. And I am just going to put that all in my crease. And by the way, this makeup look is literally so simple. Like the eye makeup, it's like 4 colors. 4 colors. It's literally only 4 colors. Next, I'm going to be taking Buzz, which is this color right here. And I'm just gonna be getting that on a, I guess like a flat shader brush. I don't know. This is the brush that came with the Naked 3 palette. And I'm just going to pack that on the outer part of my lid, on the farthest side of my lid. Okay, and then I'm going to be using the other end of the brush. It's more of a, just a pointed kind of, I don't know, just like a pointed flat brush. And I'm going to be taking Dust, which is this really, really, really pretty pink color. And I'm going to just be rubbing that and putting it on the inside of my lid, or the medial part of my lid. And I'm just going to be taking Nooner again, which was the color that we put on our crease, and I'm going to be putting that under my lash line. I just looked at the camera like really intensely. That was really creepy. Okay, and last for the eyes, I am going to be taking Strange, which is this lightest white color. It's almost white. I guess it's like a off-white, like a tan pink kind of color. And I am going to be highlighting my brow bone. Now I usually do this after I do my eyebrows, but this was just a more convenient order because my makeup is not where it normally is in my room, so this was more convenient. Okay, so now you can wipe all of the, or brush off all of the translucent powder that you put underneath your eyes so that you don't look like you have weird patches. Okay, so now that you have all of the translucent powder off of your face and you don't look like you have like crack on your face or cocaine on your face or something, because that would be bad, now we can move into contouring. I use the Balm Desert bronzer slash blush, but I don't use it as a blush, I just use it as a bronzer. By theBalm, it says long wearing for an endless summer. I don't know. And I just take that on a bronzer brush, I guess, and I just swirl that around and I just do my face. But look at that, look at that. Then you gotta put some on your forehead to trick those people into thinking you have a smaller forehead. I don't know if it really works, but you know, whatever. I'm willing to try anything. Okay, so then I use the PopBeauty eyeshadow trio, and I use, it's called the Bright Up Your Life Sugar Plum trio. And I use this like whitish color as a highlight because I don't have time to go and buy a big expensive highlight when this works perfectly fine. And I prefer to use more like silvery, like whitish color highlights as opposed to like the gold ones. I don't know, I feel like they just like work a lot better with my skin tone, and I think I just like them better. And you're really just gonna cake this on your face so that it just catches the light, because you just want everybody to think you have the bombest highlight out there. You want to be better than all your friends with your highlight. So now that we're done with the face, we are going to move on to eyeliner. I use the Nano Liner Ultrafine Precision Liquid by Absolute New York. I got this in an Ipsy once, and I just really liked it. Or no, I think it was in a Birchbox. I'm not really too sure. But it was in one of those two. And I just remember that I was like, oh, I don't need a new eyeliner. And then I'm like, this is the one I use. Okay, so now that your eyeliner wing is so nice that you could probably fly away, we're gonna use mascara. And I used the SacandalEyes Retro Glam by Rimmel London. It's just in a black tube. And whenever I wear this, I get so many compliments on my eyelashes. People are like, oh my gosh, I love your eyelashes, been so long. And I'm like, oh my god, thanks. But it has like a really, really nice wand. And I don't know, I really like it. It seems to work for me. I've been using it for like 2 years now. So now that our face is beautiful, I'm going to be taking the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the color Lolita. I was pronouncing this Lolita for the longest time, and then some girl was just like, you know it's Lolita, right? And I'm like, what? So you're just gonna put this on your lips. On camera, it's showing up as more of like a pink purple color, but it's more just like a purpley brown kind of color. I don't know, it's showing up a lot different on camera than it is in real life. I completely forgot to do my eyebrows. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot to do my eyebrows. I used the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color dark brown, and I just fill them in like how a normal person would. I don't do any like special thing. I don't use like 12 products. I literally just fill them in and cover up all of the little sparse spots. So this is the final look. I hope you guys liked my tutorial. This is what I wear every single day. Some people might think that this is like too much makeup for school, like for like a high school student, but I like it. There are so many more people at my school that wear literally like slices of cake, like cut a piece out of their face kind of makeup. So this is nothing compared to that. Just a disclaimer. I don't wear makeup because like I feel like I need to impress people. I wear makeup because I want to wear makeup because it makes me happy. So don't feel like you need to wear makeup because society wants you to, or you want to impress a boy, or you want to impress a girl. Like, it doesn't matter. Just wear makeup because you want to wear makeup. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a comment saying what your favorite makeup brand is, and give this video a like to let me know that you do like makeup tutorials, because the last one nobody liked and I didn't like it and it was not good. Also subscribe for more videos. If you do, you will never miss another video. I mean, unless you're like not looking at your YouTube, then you might miss it, but other than that, you won't miss one. And stay tuned for my next video because it's gonna be a story time. I haven't filmed it yet, but I know what I'm filming and it's very exciting. I'm very excited about it. You should be too. So see you guys next time. Bye!